Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Mars we go. We're in orbit. I'm stuck. Freehold. We're in the freehold section.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship. I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
I just need $30, and then I can get both sets. I can get... Oh, that's so dope. That is a total homage to the Clone Wars. But I'm pretty sure Freehold... Isn't Freehold in Destiny 1? Freehold. Destiny 1. Because this is the Freehold outskirts. I'm pretty sure the Freehold... Freehold was a massive Golden Age metropolis on Mars that is now buried under sand after the collapse. The name refers to the location of the buried city and the surrounding areas on Mars, such as the buried city and Freehold Station. Oh yeah. Okay, so the buried city. That's where you find the entrance to the Black Garden. Freehold. Tharsis Junction and Freehold Station. So yeah, Destiny 1. Dude, I'm about to geek out. I have 3 revives. What the fuck? Well, I am on Legendary. I mean, I should be. Yeah. I'm on Legendary, so... I mean, that is completely new. Oh shit. Wait a minute. No. Okay, we weren't on this side. This is why it's called the outskirts. Because Freehold Station is on the other side of that wall, on that building. I only know that because I played Destiny 1 and I am an absurd Omega nerd about Destiny 2. Why are the Vex fighting solo, though? These are the Vex that probably pulled away from, I love this grenade launcher. I was begging Bungie for this.
These Vex are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Ishtar.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
I love the design of the Vex. want to use a hand cannon.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Nice.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
What? Whoa. I don't remember there being Hive on Mars. There's Hive on the moon, and then there's Hive on Earth. There should be no Hive. There should be no Hive on Mars. That's Tanix's house.
You found my associate, Darok. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
I'll blow up your fucking pike. least we have a common enemy.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers. Taking the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump for any occasion that requires salvation from on high, but it's a war zone in the expanse. I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrett Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
But why Venus? The Mars has a facility in Freehold Station. So in Freehold Station, there's a Ishtar. In Freehold Station, there's an Ishtar collective bunker, right? So in Freehold Station, there's Ishtar collective stuff. Bye, buddy. Okay, this gun is insane.
Are into the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them.
I'm a full-fledged rebel! I am no longer a Guardian. I am Rebel. I am no longer a Guardian. I am a Rebel scum.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost hasn't lied on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen Hope's flock endorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion.
Nightfall
Deploy
Station.
your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Wow, Rebel, Renegade, same difference. Dude, that is so awesome. Screenshot. Okay, so when did you get the fucking lightsaber?
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help. I do enjoy your visit.
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Now you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer! If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you!
Jeez.
The only time you sit is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Fight me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up.
Oh god.
It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Vale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Vale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bam and his Nine exactly what they want.
What? No.
Submit to them. I don't
No.
know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city.
No.
For Eris.
Don't.
So
No.
for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Eris is not going to like this. You realize she's the god of vengeance, right? Like if you do something stupid or something happens to you, she's gonna go all hive god on us, and we're fucked. We'll be cooked, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. We'll be cooked. So we're not supposed to tell Eris? You know, if she finds out, she's one, probably going to kill him. She's one, probably going to kill him, and then two, she's probably going to kill a lot of other people. She's the god of vengeance. A hive god. So if she dies in this world, she'll be reborn in her throne world. Basically, she's invincible. She's like a guardian again. She's a guardian again, technically. Not really sure how it works, but yeah. Relics visited. Where do I go to find relics? Ramen! Hey, it's a Daito Titan. Daito helmet, gauntlets. Those aren't Daito beats. Or a Daito Titan mark. Or a Daito chestplate. That's actually the heart of it most light. I'm sorry, what? Where is homie at? Whoa.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them?
It's okay. I'm gonna play this on my Warlock and Titan, or my Warlock and Hunter as well. So, dude, my Hunter's gonna be the one that's gonna be
Now
fun.
the Blue's tinkered up. She's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the Dredgens, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers. Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back in the city. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Okay, so from now on, before I start a mission, I'm going to orbit. So every time I'm about to start a mission like these, I'm going to... I'm gonna go to orbit first, because apparently if I go to orbit, conversations will happen. Oh, it's beautiful. Selena Moses? Selena
Your Vex
Morris.
target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation or the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
What the?
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it. Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste. Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it. Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Things go boom. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I literally just get to run around and do this.
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Whoa. I can't use my sparrow here? Why? Oh! Dude, Venus is so beautiful.
They're just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium. Something for us to look forward to.
I hate this boss. I hate those. I hate this enemy type. Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
On missions like this, I'll use my Night Stalker build. Like when I get to the end, I'll switch to the Night Stalker build.
Listen, if it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me bare once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Eris Morn is gonna be the reason Drifter stops trying to run away or just accept his fate when things go south. Because when things go south, every time something's gone wrong or things aren't looking good, Drifter always either runs away or he will either run away or he either runs away or he decides to give in. So he either gives up and runs away, or he gives in and runs.
Number 34. I begin. I hold the ritual space. Tithe my offering to the celestial bodies of soul. Formless bodies, take refuge in my limbs. Poetry bled from the ache of dark matter. Grant speech with my offering. Grant speech with my offering. You may speak now. I offer physicality. I offer warmth. I offer taste. I offer glimmer. I offer tithes. I mastered the hive. I am not supplicating myself to a stranger in order to communicate. I do not need an emissary. Why do you refuse me? Communion attempt number 35. I begin.
She just wants to help Drifter. She loves the Drifter. And she just wants to be there for him and help him. What you do with your Subaru? I pulled someone's truck out of a ditch. What the fuck? Yeah, buddy. How did you do that? Because Subaru does dope shit in snow. What the fuck? I mean, they're cool and they're unique, and it's great for somebody who likes Star Wars stuff. I like Star Wars stuff, but technically, I don't really care for the weapons that they gave us. I do want that heavy sniper though. That's something I want. Oh, so when I dismantle those, I get salvage parts. Cool. Trade. Glimmer for spoils. I want this one. What was the one that? Which one was it that I said I wanted? I wanted this one. I wanted this one, and I wanted this one. I know I didn't want this one. I want this one, and this one, I assume. 6, 7. Proceeds to gun down that person that said that. I swear we want to. Dude, that is the funniest thing on the planet, though. I swear, if some kid goes 6, 7, I'm gonna be like 8, 9. If they get all pissy about it, I'm using that against all of them from now on. That's how it's gonna work. If I hear you say that, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Or just say 8, 9 afterwards and make you all flustered because your 6 didn't work with my 7. Why does 6 hate 7? Because 8... Wait. Why does 6 hate... I don't remember how it goes. Never mind. I redact my statement. I want the Mando armor. Somebody buy me this. I have no money right now. I'm broke, okay? I work my butt off. And I get paid $8 an hour, okay? It's not my fault. I did my monthly payments, okay? It is 5 shaders, right? How many shaders is it? It is 5. 3, 4, 5. Which means I can do a different color per piece of armor. Helmet, chestplate, gauntlets, boots, tight mark. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also want this one right here. Well, what I want to do is I want to get both of these, but that's because this is a white blade and this is a purple blade. I want a orange blade or the white blade. I either want to do the white blade or the orange blade. If there's an orange blade. If there's an orange blade, I want the orange one. I want to do white or orange. Because if you go based off of Star Wars stuff, if you go based off of the personalities and things like that, okay, so it's not respawn restricted. I like Freehold. I haven't been there in years. I was hoping they were going to let us have this as patrol, but it's like a mini DLC, so it's a DLC, but it's a mini one. It's more like Rise of Iron than anything else, honestly. How do you get heirloom?
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
I hate his new voice actor, dude. I hate Zavala's new voice actor. I have no hate towards the actor. I have hate towards Bungie because they didn't just kill off Zavala instead of replacing his voice actor. Like, why not just kill his character off? They killed Cade off because the voice actor left. The voice actor didn't even die. He just left. Okay, instead of the... I don't like the Falcons, so we're gonna do that. And the strafing run. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. Let's do this, Leroy! Aw, man.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
What Drifter? I'm sorry. Dude, this grenade launcher is amazing. I love these activities. I just get to run around and just absolutely obliterate everything, and it's amazing.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them.
Bruh.
And the people are already on the verge of panic.
My radar is distorted. Hard fucking on this game, dude. kind of like the Menagerie, but a little bit different. It's like the Menagerie. Burn is God.
Take out that Syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech. Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir.
I do remember the good old days on Mars.
rides heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
You're welcome, sir. I almost died. That would have freaking sucked. Sometimes the only way to protect something is by not being there to protect it. I know it sounds stupid, because it's like, well, if you want to protect somebody, then you should stay by their side. Well, sometimes to protect one place, you have to go to another place. Why do you think I would rather go to Afghanistan and fight in Afghanistan and prevent them from coming to America, rather than let them come to America and then fight them when they're here. It's like, I'd rather go over there and fight them.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander...
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Oh, yep, got the roll. Got the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, Oh yeah. Uh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh. 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 Kind of want to try it. See, if it didn't have the pink, I would absolutely adore that. So we're gonna get rid of it off of there, because I don't like it. The next good ones we can use is probably... No, not that one. That one. That one's a good one. But I like my black and red. Even if it's Signs of the Sith. Ooh, actually, War Barrack kind of looks like Mandalorian weaponry. Mandos. Mandalorian. Mandalorian. Ooh, the Dawning. What the hell is this? Undertaker. Complete for invasions. Wait, complete all the triumphs for invasions in Renegades. Ooh! Earn points in invasion by defeating guardians or collecting their crests. Ooh! Huh. Complete an invasion without dying. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah! Attain a minimum reputation rank of 5 with each syndicate. Complete contracts. Achieve minimum rank. Maximum rank with the syndicate. Claim weekly shipments from the syndicates. Dude, there's so much to do. Complete the main quest Guardian to Renegade. Complete exotic mission Fire and Ice. Complete all missions on legendary difficulty. Oh wow, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Fire and Ice is the 4th one. I'm guessing Fire and Ice is where you get the sword. The lightsaber. Job completed on Europa. Job completed on Mars. Job completed on Venus. Job bounty hunt. Job completed. Sabotage. Job completed. And smuggled job completed. Complete Glory Beyond in the less than 15 minutes. What the hell? Holy triumphs! Collect every ghost in Renegades. Ooh! Please tell me that means dead ghosts, right? That means dead ghosts. Like in Destiny 1, how dead ghosts were an existent thing. I'm just hear me out here. Listen. Damn, 45 steps. Bro, I might actually take me a few tight. Deadly Trap? Wait a minute. It's a finishing move. That is hilarious. Love it. Want it. Need it. Slurp it. What? I don't really care to be Mando. I don't really care to be the main, to be Din Djarin on in here as a Titan. But if I use my so on my Warlock, the Warlock gets to be Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan Kreese. Bo-Katan's helmet is the closest thing to Sabine Wren's helmet. So wearing Sabine Wren armor isn't a possibility, but wearing Bo-Katan armor and coloring it just right to make it look like Sabine Wren armor, I can do. Now, this is only a tier 3, which kind of sucks. I was hoping for a tier 4. Or at least a tier 4. Dude, I love this. I love the fact that Bungie is now allowing us. I can now wear any exotic ornament I want on a piece of armor, as long as it's a chest plate. As long as it is a exotic chest plate ornament, I don't have to run the Cuirass of Falling Star ornament on the Cuirass of Falling Star. I can run anything I want, so I can now go for any look or design. Ooh. Akudam. Zonic Star. Some of these are cool. Boss has been informed. Spliced keycards are ready. And Vixis enjoys Noreo's discomfort. The Splicer laughs. An eye for an eye is justice, yes? Boss says you earned a meeting. Would like to trade you for services of a Splicer shank. Visix thanks you. Thanks. Visix says thanks to you, friend. That's confusing. Visix is He keeps technically spawning in. What the fuzz? Okay. What up?
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Revitalize. Recon Shank. Cure 1. Grenade Energy 1. What the hell? Oh, it's not until here. Okay, and then this one is 2 ability charges. 2 ability charges. Okay, so it went from 1. No, it was always 2. Oh, okay. 2 ability charges. Increased damage. And multi-strike.
Marvelous.
Oh, I need 3,000 for that.
You'll be the envy of the tower. What is your Earth phrase?
Dude, that's so awesome. Eris Morn talked him down.
Hey, hero.
What up?
Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec. Away from Blue. That data disk we lifted. I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers. The Lixney punks who don't care for houses or the Traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Relix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up. Down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him. Get a shank. Keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The Syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disk. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Aye, aye, brother. I have to do a mission. Okay. The level of gayness is preposterous! How do I do this mission? I don't think it's here. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, there we go. Let's go to orbit first. Like I said, I need to go to orbit from now on before I go anywhere. Because the last time I didn't go to orbit, straight to orbit first, and then started the activity. I didn't get to finish that conversation with Eris and him. Oh, wow. So I'm about to do mission number 2. Okay, modified health rules. Health recovery is disabled, but health and overshield levels are significantly increased. Healing orbs occasionally drop from combatants and destructibles during the activity. Greater fireteam size scales combatant difficulty and adds limitations on revives. Legendary. Heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants appear in great numbers, and galvanized combatants are much harder to stun. But we'll be okay. Yeah. Fearsome Retainer. I want to try this hand cannon. And I'm thinking of switching to Watchful Eye with OBP because I kind of want to use Outbreak Perfected right now. The reason for that is because it's a really good freaking gun and it would actually help me quite a bit. I mean, this grenade launcher is insane, bro. Dude. Yeartide Apex is my favorite gun in the game right now. But I have been begging for a area denial grenade launcher after they made this one. After they made the Arc one on the Dreadnought, which is my favorite one. Dude, I wanted a solar one that had incandescent because I saw how overpowered bolt charge on this grenade launcher was. Like, you shoot this grenade launcher into a crowd and you can continuously activate bolt charge and it would just murder everything. Yeah, well, same thing with this, because it's like having sunspots, but on crack, because the sunspots will kill something, explode.
Guardian,
Oh,
Blue
it's
is still
amazing.
working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
I know.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
You're not my friend.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Thank you, Blue.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
He wants you to shoot through his problems. Type shit. I would say I'd kill Spider, but I can't do that. Not allowed to do that. Ghost killer. you saying? You touch my ghost, I'll kill you. It's as simple as that, brother. That's dope. This one is the utility shank. This one is the strafing run. Ooh, Hellas Fortitude. I think we're going to the icy side of the moon. Or the Mars. That is not the icy side of Mars. They really did not waste any time ripping off Star Wars.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. Do you like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long drift cancers. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on. Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
That is awesome. Do it again, do it again. Yeah! Not bad. I don't trust this. I've seen Star Wars, so I don't trust it. Hey! It's teal and red. Ido?
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours.
Bruh.
One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it? All right, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
And it destroys the stasis crystal, so the stasis crystal does stasis damage.
All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
Actually, I have an idea of what weapon I could use. Oh god. It's buggy, okay? It's not my fault. There's not much I can do about the bugginess, but still. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I was thinking, use the Kvostov. Well, because I want a kinetic weapon. I was thinking of a hand cannon, though. But the only hand cannon I like to use is Ace of Spades. Well, why not use an auto rifle? That's what Kvostov was chosen for. I'm thinking of using Ace of Spades, though. Oh, hell no. Bye. Dude, this hand cannon is so cool. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah. This hand cannon is so cool. This thing's so awesome, bro. I'm keeping that in the vault. That's going in the vault. That thing's dope. Actually, if I really wanted to have some fun.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Wow. Okay. Because that's fair. He's still shooting.
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. A nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority. spiking. I can feel it. Even from a distance. It's horrible. It pulls at the light. Like it could just eat it entirely. Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics and their godless ether guppies.
Syndicate loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any bikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is off.
Yes! Oh my god.
Guardian, enemies on approach.
and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
You reason for going? Some guard told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
Bikers are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you or them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free. override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Imperium BattleNet is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand.
Jeez. Homie wants to glass the glass us.
Is befouled. Clear it and advance.
Alright, so I know who the main bad guy is. That asshole.
More troopers inbound. Spider. You're not attached to this barge, are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
What am I supposed to do here, bro? Can I put his health down too low? I think I'm just gonna let him kill me. Because I think I accidentally soft capped his health. I'm not sure. We'll find out though. 33 precision kills, 362 kills. See, this is what I like. They should make it even harder. As in, just give me more things to kill.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabuffle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
What troopers inbound? Spider. Not that spot, are you?
I'm dying for her. If I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
The leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. They must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
There we go.
No way, too many. Just get out of there!
Quickly defuse them. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Don't even bother.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Yeah, that's not on me, bro. That's on you. That's on Spider.
Drifter's ditching us, champ. The Spicer Shank's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drifter's taking the derelict into orbit. He's after the Nine and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
Let me guess. Eris? Yeah! Let's go, Leroy. Dragons. Oh. Cheesecake. Yep, there's me taking off. See, I knew if there were going to be cutscenes where I would see my ship, I would want to see that.
Hey, have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian is a terrible thing to waste.
What the fuck is that?
No!
Oh, anybody who hasn't been exposed to dark matter. Did I just watch a bunch of Guardians die their final death? Or are their ghosts gonna revive them?
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus.
He did.
Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain.
Every single one of those Guardians and Ghosts
13th
just
understanding
died.
of the Seventh Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning.
Oh, that was
Nightfall
awesome.
does it gladly. But we won't stop with Tarsus, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
So Nightfall only can kill a Guardian. It can only kill Lightbearers. What? Well, Zavala, how you gonna keep your hands tied on this one, dummy? You don't get a fucking choice this time.
The last drive, he's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command Net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But... better come on back.
Shit. No. Dude, my fellow guard. No! No! I was chilling with this one like 5 minutes ago. No! No! No, my fellow guardians! Well, these were my people! They didn't even get to die fighting.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
That life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there. And all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
You're such a... Oh, she's such a kind warlock.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Well, he's not afraid of Eris dying. I mean, he is terrified of Eris Morn dying, but his biggest fear is having you die. No. These Guardians died their final deaths. They're with Cade now. Every last one of them is with Cade. And all those who died. The Sunbreakers of old. They killed my people. No, this guy was... He just liked his ramen. You killed him. And he just wanted to enjoy his ramen. No. That's the guy that was up here. His ghost is up here. Lifeless. Lightless. No. Somehow this one still has its light. No. There were so many of them. No. You'll pay for this, Bale. There were at least a dozen Guardians killed. A dozen at least.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
A man on the inside is what we need. Why did it have to be him? Fucking monsters. Still gonna keep your hands tied behind your back, Zavala? Oh, but the city needs me. Yeah, well now the city's the next fucking target because you didn't want to help. Don't wait for the enemy to come to your home. Fight the enemy away from home so it has no chance of entering. That's what I think. That's what I believe. I'd rather kill the enemy on their turf than have them come to my turf. This one was obviously loved a little more than everyone else. Alright, good to know. That's 4, 5, 6, 7 at least here. Oh, and then there's the one over there. And Ido was here. And because Ido was here, she basically watched a massacre happen. Poor thing. There's a soccer ball here. What? Yay! Not bad. I'm sorry, I remember the soccer ball. I had this in Destiny 1 as well. It randomly spawned. It wasn't one that would spawn every single time like the purple ball did, but it would randomly spawn. Alright, I'm gonna go to orbit, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go into town and get some snacks.